right, so if you're watching this video, you're probably not going to be doing Mary Samsonite. You're probably going to be looking at doing Mary Swanson. So Mary Swanson is actually another girl's WOD known as Andy. So this one here, you'll see there's lots of reps programmed. Everything's in 100. You got to do all 100 of that one movement before you do move on to the next one. So you can't just kind of build them up in segments. If your first movement is 100 hanging power snatches, you got to do all 100 first before you move on to the next one, okay? So it's going to take some focus, it's going to take some effort, it's going to take some counting too. In this workout, you're going to do all these movements for time. So you'll set that timer and you're just going to work your way through all of it. So the first movement is hang power snatches. So a hang means that that doesn't come below the knee level, okay? So we're here, right? I'm setting back up on my heels, right, when I'm doing this lift, because I want to use my heels, which is going to drive through glutes and into my core to get that energy to move that dumbbell up into the air, okay? So you don't want to just sit here and do 100 and muscle them, okay? Because it's 100 and you've got a lot of reps coming, you want to use your big muscles. All your big muscles are in here, in your core, right? So we're here in that hang, and you can see I got my heels anchored, right? And I'm popping that up, okay? So when I'm driving off my heels, I'm transferring that energy, I'm almost pushing off the floor. I'm going to focus more on pushing off the floor than I'm going to focus on pulling that dumbbell up, okay? So we're here in that position. So you can see neutral spine, right? There. And we're working our way through 100 reps and alternating each one, okay? If you wanted to do that with a barbell, again, you can do it with a barbell. It's entirely your choice, this WOD. So we've got the power snatches. After that, we've got 100 push presses. So here you're going to need your 2 dumbbells. And what we're going to do here now is 100 push presses. So a push press is, again, it's a bit of a dip, and it's a push that weight overhead, right? Push it overhead. Use those legs, use those big muscles to initiate that energy, and then push those dumbbells overhead. The rep is done when those elbows are locked out. So just from the side, right? Over here. Big thing in that movement, keep breathing. Keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing. All right? I know Jacqueline's got that figured out because she told me she did in the other WOD, which is awesome. So, okay, after we're done that, you're gonna go back to 1 dumbbell, or again with a barbell, and we're gonna do 100 sumo high pulls. So a sumo high pull is like a deadlift position, except a wide leg, okay? And we're here, we've got that dumbbell. Actually, we're going to use 2 dumbbells, right? And we're here, and we're just pulling that up to about our pecs, okay? So we're looking at that from the side, nice wide legs, looking ahead, right? Thinking about pulling that shoulder back, and we're here, okay? So that's it, 100 sumo high pulls. Now, when we're doing that, try to think about bringing the hips and the shoulders up at the same pace while you're doing that, okay? So that's it, 100 sumo high pulls. After the 100 sumo high pulls, we get our dumbbells or our barbell, and we do 100 front squats. So we're here, right? And we're in that same position, right? Here we go, just like this. And you can see that my hips make it to my knee crease. I keep my neutral spine, and I'm standing them up. I'm getting full extension at the top. 100 of those dumbbell front squats. That's your workout. Sounds easy enough, right? So lots of reps, and they're all, like I said, you're finishing all of one before you move on to the next one. So they'll stack up. Those sumo high pulls might surprise you. If, for whatever reason, that 2 dumbbell version is too much, I'm totally fine with here, those nice wide legs, right? And we we can go like this with both hands, and we can do a high pull. Okay, keep pushing those knees out though while you're doing those sumos. Okay, don't let them collapse. Good luck. Have fun with Mary Swanson / Andy. That's a big pump. So for someone like Ray who likes his arm pump, you're welcome. Good luck and have fun with that one, guys.